What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad right back here on Clevver News. And while today we honor and observe Martin Luther King Day, we're sharing a number of incredible Black, Indigenous, and people of color influencers you should be following. If there was anything good to come out of being in lockdown over the past year, it was being able to spend much more time on TikTok, learning life hacks, mimicking dance trends, and getting to know some of the incredible talent creating outstanding content throughout the app. But in honor of Martin Luther King Day, and now more than ever, it's become vital to not only amplify the voices of Black, Indigenous, and people of color, but to celebrate the talent, knowledge, and wisdom they impart as we continue to fight for social justice. As influencers, Black, Indigenous, and people of color have created platforms ranging from thousands to millions in order to help educate their followers, as well as shed a light of creativity and positivity in a world that needs it now more than ever before. 20-year-old Indigenous TikToker Kymon Palau revealed to Teen Vogue that he uses the platform as, quote, an outlet to connect with people that are like me. He proudly displayed his Tongan and Navajo heritage in his first ever TikTok video, where he took the stage during his high school homecoming rally wearing Tongan garments which represented his Polynesian culture. To his surprise, the video took off and has since garnered over 300,000 views. A shocked Kymon reflected on his viral video saying, quote, I was like, wow, there are people that appreciate me. I don't look like a supermodel. I don't look like the Euro beauty standards of being skinny, thin, and fair-skinned. People are appreciating me for me. Now he uses TikTok as a means of educating his followers on different cultures, Indigenous people, and has even begun creating politically conscious videos. Many of his segments include things you shouldn't say if you're not native, where to draw the line between appropriation and appreciation, and even some political sketches. Kymon's rising popularity only continues to soar as he now stands at over 7 million likes and 200,000 followers. And trust me, you won't regret giving him a follow, and you might even learn a thing or two. Lynae Vanee is a Black comedic influencer who is most known for her IGTV series Parking Lot Pimpin', which drops every Friday, where she puts a comedic spin on political and pop culture topics.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Friday, so I'm gonna keep it black, but I'm not about to keep it brief. I'm just here to read these white at the Capitol in no particular order. It was the Kim Possible and the Ron Stoppable on the side of the building for me. You're mad.
She recently opened up about her popular segment stemming from her piqued interest in Black history during an interview with Voyage ATL, saying, quote, I guess you could say Parking Lot Pimpin' has been in the works ever since my childhood. I would say my passion for it was ingrained early on when I would visit my mum's side of the family in Gluckstadt, Mississippi. Parking Lot Pimpin' has taken off since quarantine began, as Lynae also credits lockdown for setting her on her path to pursuing this creative outlet. She added, writing poetry is my first love, and right before the pandemic, I'd just begun to consistently perform professionally throughout the open mic circuits in the metro Atlanta area. However, I knew that spoken word as an art form only attracted a relatively niche audience, and I wanted the world to hear what I had to say. Lynae also admitted to writing, producing, starring, and editing all of her own content, in which she feels very proud of the growth and attention her short series has received. With over 100,000 Instagram followers, Lynae has also been featured on a number of podcasts, including activist Hope Giselle's Can We Talk, and only continues to become one of the year's most rising influencers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a Parking Lot Pimpin' rabbit hole to dive into. But not before mentioning Ayana Lage, a Black lifestyle blogger from Tampa, Florida, who writes about topics ranging from cleaning hacks to Starbucks drink ideas, and even how to take an epic photo shoot of your newborn in the comfort of your own home. Ayana keeps it relatively lighthearted on her Instagram feed, but one of the many reasons we love her is because she also knows the importance of using her platform to speak on important worldly topics that could potentially educate and inform someone in need. In a recent post, she shares a message for influencers who don't want to get political, as she stresses the responsibility they have in the wake of events like the one that occurred last week when violent protesters stormed the Capitol.
I would think that regardless of your political party or affiliation, that you would be able to look at what happened and say, this is alarming. maybe I should speak up about this.
There's a little bit of everything when stumbling upon Ayana's page and her blog, which is what keeps her followers constantly coming back for more. And trust us, you guys, there are so many more incredible rising Black, Indigenous, and people of color influencers, but we couldn't cover them all here today. The point of this video was not to pick favorites, but to shed light on some of the influencers who've made a difference, whether that be politically or just hoping to put a smile on your face. We will continue to share some of our favorite influencers in hopes of starting conversations, creating a sense of diverse community, and maybe even making a difference in someone's life. And to see which celebrities Bernice King has educated about her father's activism, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to share your favorite Black, Indigenous, and people of color influencers in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. You can find me on Instagram at Sussan_Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.